Have you ever wondered why, on a quiet summer night, mosquitoes seem magnetically drawn to buzz right next to your ears? It's one of nature's most annoying mysteries, and today we're finally going to solve it. Here's what might surprise you: mosquitoes aren't actually trying to fly into your ear. That buzzing sound, it's a side effect of something far more sinister, and understanding it reveals just how remarkably adapted these tiny vampires are at finding us. First, let's talk about that buzz. The sound you hear is created by a female mosquito's wings beating between 300 to 600 times per second. Yes, only females bite because they need blood protein to develop their eggs. The males, they're off sipping nectar, living their best life. But why near your ears? The answer lies in what mosquitoes are actually hunting for. These insects are equipped with an arsenal of sensors that would make any spy jealous. They detect three main things: carbon dioxide, body heat, and certain chemical compounds in our sweat. Here's where it gets fascinating. When you exhale, you release a plume of carbon dioxide. Mosquitoes can detect this CO2 from up to 150 feet away. It's like a dinner bell ringing across your backyard. They follow this invisible trail straight toward its source. And where does that CO2 come from? Your nose and mouth, which happen to be right next to your ears. But there's more to the story. Your head and neck area is also warmer than many other parts of your body. Blood vessels are closer to the surface here, making this region a heat beacon. Mosquitoes have thermoreceptors that can sense temperature differences as small as half a degree Celsius. So picture this: you're lying in bed, exhaling warm, CO2-rich breath, and your ears are radiating heat like tiny furnaces. To a mosquito, you might as well be a neon sign flashing, "Free buffet this way." There's another reason too. Your ears don't have many defensive capabilities. Think about it. You can swat at your arms and legs, but your ears, they're relatively unprotected, less mobile targets. Mosquitoes have learned through millions of years of evolution that hovering near ears means less chance of being swatted away. Now about that annoying buzz. Ironically, the mosquito isn't trying to irritate you. The frequency of their wing beats just happens to be in a range that human ears are particularly sensitive to, between 400 to 1000 Hz. Our ears evolved to be sensitive to these frequencies because they include human speech and important environmental sounds. Unfortunately, they also include mosquito wings. Here's a wild fact: mosquitoes can also detect the carbon dioxide you exhale through your ears. Yes, you read that right. A small amount of CO2 diffuses through your ear canal, creating an even stronger signal for mosquitoes to home in on. Some researchers have even found that mosquitoes are attracted to specific bacteria on human skin, and guess where some unique bacterial colonies live? Around your ears and ankles. These bacteria produce compounds like lactic acid that mosquitoes find irresistible. So what can you do about it? Understanding the science gives us solutions. Sleeping under a fan works because it disperses the CO2 plume and makes it harder for mosquitoes to track you. Wearing insect repellent masks the chemical signals your skin produces. And sleeping with your head covered, that creates a physical barrier to the very area they're targeting. The next time you hear that high-pitched whine in the dark, remember, it's not personal. You're simply at the intersection of millions of years of evolution, where a tiny insect has become an incredibly sophisticated heat-seeking, CO2 tracking chemical sensing machine. And your ears just happen to be ground zero for all the signals they're programmed to follow. Nature is full of these intricate connections, where even something as annoying as a mosquito buzz reveals a hidden world of adaptation and survival. Sometimes the most irritating things in life are also the most fascinating. So sweet dreams, and maybe invest in a mosquito net.